You want straighter teeth, but you don't want big metal braces getting in the way of your life, right? Well, take a look at Invisalign Teen, the clear alternative to braces.
I'm very into sports. I play soccer. I'm thinking about playing lacrosse this year. I play some guitar. I like musical instruments, and I love to go to school and hang out with my friends. I had braces before. I had Invisalign Teen, and I got a retainer, but I never wore it, and it kept falling out. It didn't clip onto your teeth. And Invisalign Teen really helped because it always stays in there and never falls out unless you want to take it out. Like, I wanted a straighter smile, straighter teeth, and I told my dad, and that's why I wanted to go check out Invisalign Teen. And for soccer, it helps. I don't have to worry about getting hit in the face with a ball and hurting myself, or like at picture day at school, I don't have to smile with like a brace full of metal, and it's real convenient. I don't have to hide anything. And when I had braces, I walked into school the first day I got them, and everyone was like, "Oh, you have braces, what color bands do you have? Does it bother you? What does it feel like?" But with Invisalign, nobody noticed it. I walked into school, people didn't know I had Invisalign for about like 2 weeks. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I don't even know I'm wearing it.
Anything drama Taylor loves. Her school musical, she was the lead role this year. She was Dorothy. So she loves to sing and dance and just be on stage, and really is in a tremendous amount of photographs. So for her, it was very important for her to have the focus be on her and her life versus her smile and maybe any metal in her smile. She's just had a really easy way to be able to formulate a routine in her day where she gets up in the morning and she rinses her mouth, rinses her aligners, brushes her teeth, flosses, puts them right back in. Oftentimes there's a Pop-Tart on the school bus when she's going into school, and that's kind of typical for Taylor. So she'll have an opportunity when she gets into school to rinse her aligners and brush if she's able to, pop those back in and go throughout her day. Taylor has allowed this just to be part of her life, and she's really enjoyed the treatment. To have a teenager not complain about something is just a wonderful treat in itself. The Invisalign has given her the tremendous opportunity to be able to eat what she wants, and for Taylor, she loves food, and that's just been kind of a fun thing for us to be able to go through together, with me being in the Invisalign treatment also. And her treatment's gone much quicker than I expected, and it's brought several of her teeth into position that I just wasn't sure there was going to be the opportunity for those to be straightened out. Taylor has been very shy when she was younger. Now she just stands on that stage and belts out these beautiful songs and just speaks with such poise and with such eloquence. I'm just so proud of the person that she's become. I do believe that the Invisalign has truly helped her become much more confident in her smile and in her speech, and just as she approaches life and as she approaches people. And that, to me, as a mom, that just speaks volumes.
Well, I've been wearing Invisalign Teen for a little bit over 2 months now, and I love it. I can definitely just be natural when I'm wearing my Invisalign Teen. It's just part of me. I don't have to worry about, oh, look at those clunky things in their mouth or anything like that. It's perfect. I don't even notice that I have my Invisalign in. Invisalign, it's just a simple tray, you pop it in, when you eat, you pop it out, and that's it. I actually had braces before, but I did not wear my retainers, so I lost all the work that I had done, and I got Invisalign Teen. And I am so glad I got Invisalign Teen to redo the work that I messed up, because it's so much easier. I'm definitely a smiler, and I definitely talk a lot, and it doesn't mess up my speech at all.
AJ is our third child, and he is a 9th grader this year at the high school, and his new love is rugby, which is a rough and tumbly sport. He has always been an athlete, and so with him as active as he is in sports, many of which have to have some type of mouth apparatus, we were both very nervous about putting him in metal braces. And the idea of not having broken wires, broken brackets, all of that was very appealing. And so that was the big impetus for us to try Invisalign this time around. The other reason that I think we chose to go this route is we thought the compliance afterwards with the post retainers would be better. The kids are so used to wearing their aligners that we felt it would be a much easier transition to them wearing a permanent retainer, you know, at least at night. And it made it very simple for him to take control and ownership of the process once we had a schedule set up, and he could just look at the calendar and say, oh, this is the week I'm going to switch the aligners, the packet open, and pop the new ones in. And it was a very easy process, both for him and for me as a mom. And I don't feel like their teeth are taking a hit to straighten them. You know, the enamel and the cavities are still being taken care of, or the prevention is still being taken care of. At the same time, we're working on perfecting the smile.
Invisalign Teen is clear, comfortable, and removable. You can live your busy life and straighten your teeth at the same time.
I do track in the spring, and I do long jump, triple jump, and the 100. And I love track, and then after school sometimes I have to work, and then usually with my spare time I hang out with my friends and just stuff like that. At first, when I got Invisalign Teen, I was a little afraid that it would impair my speech a little bit, like if I would just talk a little differently, but it really didn't, because they fit so well that I don't really have to worry about it now, because it just works well with my teeth. It works so well for me because no one could tell that I had them in, and since I have gaps in my teeth, they fit fake teeth into them, and with normal braces they couldn't do that. They would just have, everyone would be able to see them, but now no one can even tell. They look just like normal teeth, and my Invisalign just looks like I have no braces in it at all. What I like most about Invisalign Teen is they're clear, they're comfortable. I can never tell that I'm wearing them because they're so comfortable, and they're easy to keep clean.
Samantha is allergic to nickel. We found out many years ago the Invisalign Teen was a wonderful solution to this problem. And she was very happy that there was the Invisalign Teen so she could have orthodontics. Samantha had quite a large overbite, and then her canines were tipped the wrong way. So in all of her pictures as she was growing up after her canines erupted, you could see them. And it always bothered her, the pictures. She did not want to do the full, nice, broad smile because of the canines. She would try to cover them up with her lips. With the Invisalign Teen, we've noticed her smiling a lot more. As far as the confidence, it's just wonderful. You can just tell she's more confident with picture taking around people. She just likes to smile now. She's involved in 4-H, and with the 4-H we have to do demonstrations, so therefore she gets up in front of people. At school she's in a program which she is expected to get up front and speak in front of people. It has just given her the confidence to do that. She can talk perfectly with the trays in, with or without. It does not make a difference. And to look at her, you would not even know that she had her trays in. So her teeth are being straightened while she's wearing them, and she can do anything she wants.
On Invisalign Teen, they have sensors on the side, so if I don't wear them enough, that my mom and my orthodontist will know that I'm not wearing them, and they'll tell me to wear them more, which is good, because I want to get my teeth straightened. You don't feel them, you don't have to worry about sports or doing things, and you just take them out when you eat and put them in, and they're really easy to sleep in. And I like Invisalign Teen because you don't really have to worry about brushing them inside your mouth. You can take them out and it's easier to clean and brush your teeth and eat.
Well, Randall was completely adamant about not getting braces, period. And my thing is, all my children are going to have nice teeth. The older children have already had braces, and it wasn't a choice. She was going to get braces, period. So we were just struggling back and forth. She won. She has the Invisalign. It was her choice. It was in her hands how she was going to deal with the treatment, and so far it's been 100% positive. With the metal braces, I think it's more of a challenge to keep the teeth clean. You know, you have to mess with the water pick and flossing, forget that, that's not going to happen. So with having the Invisalign, she can pop them out and she can clean her teeth like anybody else can without any type of an appliance on whatsoever. And she's pretty good about keeping them clean. I was actually surprised that Invisalign could move the teeth like a regular metal braces would. And so far they've done the job. It felt good, and I was getting my money's worth. You know, you want your child to have nice teeth and it's working, and I was apprehensive at first, but I would recommend them to somebody else without a doubt.
All you have to do is take out the Invisalign teen trays when you eat or drink anything besides water. Brush them when you brush your teeth, then put them back in, and you're straightening your teeth again. It's that simple. Even professionals, like Maddie, wear Invisalign Teen in front of the camera and during live performances.
Well, primarily I'm a singer and guitar player. I'm out doing gigs and performances every weekend, and at different places around Pittsburgh. And also when I'm not singing, I host a TV show for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is a lot of fun. When I'm on camera, I do wear my Invisalign Teen. Being a singer, it was crucial for me to be able to take my braces out when I sing, because it always distorted my voice a little bit when I had braces before. The Invisalign Teen is a lot easier to take care of and manage than regular braces are. When I'm about to go on camera, I don't have to take a little tool in the bathroom and try to make sure my teeth are clear. I just have to take out the aligners, brush them, or put them in the little cleaner thing and put them back in, and I'm good to go. It's very convenient. My friends with the traditional braces are pretty jealous of the Invisalign Teen because they're using their little tools to try to get stuff out of their braces, and I just take out my aligners and wash them. If somebody was considering to get Invisalign Teen, I would tell them definitely do it. It's one of the best choices you'll ever make. I'm so happy with my Invisalign Teen aligners, I can't even tell you. So I'm always smiling and I'm always meeting new people and talking, and it's made me a lot more confident. I think it's good to correct my teeth now instead of waiting until later, because life's only going to get busier for me, so getting it done now is the best thing that I could do.